Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Tuesday, the 18th of August, 2026. So we'll start, as usual, with the synoptic chart. And what we've got is a series of fronts which are over the southern England at the moment, all driven by this low pressure between Scotland and Iceland. They're coming at a fairly brisk pace from west to east, and clearly on all these frontal systems at the moment, there's going to be quite a bit of cloud. We're at the moment in a warm sector, but this main cold front, if I run this forward to midday today, this main cold front has passed through. It's weakening as it does so, and that's going to leave us in a very brisk west-northwesterly airflow for the second half of the day. There's all the cloud associated with the frontal system. UK is underneath that somewhere, and but once that's gone through, it should be reasonably clear. And naturally, there's a rain associated with it. As I mentioned earlier, it is a weakening cold front, so we're not going to have deluges of rain when the front goes through, but it is weakening, and it'll be a definite clearance as the cold front goes through, and then we should be good to go. Met Office predicted rain forecast. There's the main frontal rain there. And if I just run this through as the day goes on, you'll see that it's cleared as by about 11 o'clock. A little bit of residual rain or a shower hanging on there, but that clears us by 11:30. And we're going to be pretty well good for the rest of the day until this next front arrives for tomorrow. So Odium then, there's no TAF from Odium, but they are giving us currently 11 knots from the southwest, pressure 10-12. And if we look at the TAF for Farnborough, they are showing between 6 and 3 o'clock today, 2609 knots, 10k or more, broken 1800, 30% probability temporarily between 7 and 11 this morning, 9,000 meters, showers and rain. Broken at 900 feet. So that's pretty well what we've got outside the window at the moment. Spot winds to the north, westerly all the way through between 15 and 20 knots, and to the south of us, westerly again, but 25 knots. So stronger to the west, stronger to the south where that front has gone through. Windy though for here is giving us pretty well 10 knots westerly all day. This is 7 o'clock today, 10 o'clock's gone up to 12. 5 o'clock got down to 10 again, and by 9 o'clock this evening, down to 7 knots, but westerly all day. Local forecast is giving us showers and rain till around about 11 o'clock, and then we've got a clearance, 10 knot westerly throughout the day. Highest gust today, 22 knots, and a temperature only around about feeling like 21 degrees here. GFS is giving us a max temperature of 24 degrees with a dew point down at 7. And outside on our own Met forecast window at the moment, we have 17.9 degrees temperature with a 15 dew point. And if you're outside the window, this is a grey overcast 900-foot cloud, but that should clear in the next few hours. So top meteo, significant weather then for the day. This is at 8 o'clock. If I run this through, you can see there's a lower cloud. All the rain actually and the mist and that is down to the south of us, luckily. But from 11 o'clock onwards, the clouds starting to break. A couple of little odd showers around. I think this is the last splurge on the back of that cold front there. And then from 12 o'clock onwards, pretty well clear here for the rest of our day. Skyside is agreeing roughly. No real cross-country flying available from us today. But there's a lot of upper clouds throughout the day. This lower cloud is going to slowly rise to 2,500 foot by about 11 o'clock. And then it's going to be clear for the rest of the day. Winds are, I just slow this bit. Winds are basically 10 knots from the west. NOTAM-wise, there's no NOTAMs to affect us in the area here. So we'll run across to the airfield layout then for the day. And we've got one K21 on casual list. We'll use a K21 for trial flights today. It's going to be a little bit breezier, and we've got one available. We have a K21 on a 5-day course plenty of single-seat availability, and 3 on the casual list. We have an instructor on the casual list. I don't know if you might be available to check the other guys out for going solo. That'd be useful. Nothing to report as we speak from 2XL. A quick plug again for the Arboin Week, 4th to 23rd of October. If you're interested or have any questions, please see Ron, Evan, or myself. Otherwise, you can book through the office. So, general situation, series of fronts over southern England at the moment, but they should clear through by midday, leaving us in a brisk westerly airflow. Low cloud rising low cloud rising after the front has cleared, and will be on 27 cables on the south. Usual plug, please be ready when the cable or tug arrives, and do not taxi or land across the disused runways, which are shown in red here. So pictorially, winching to the south, aerotow to the north. There won't be a grid today, but if any private single seaters want to take an aerotow, please come and join us at the launch point. Okay, that's it from me today. I'll set up the airfield in the next half hour or so, and I'll see you shortly. Don't forget to fly safe. Bye.